gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, Zeke with a quick feed. And he's got room. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself underrated, has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Randy Gregory. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Zeke going to get it on the option.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Running with Elliott. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Mariota now. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Well, they do get 5 there, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll give to Elliott. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
118 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Able to slither by. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Rosas now to add the PAT. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Mariota on 3rd and 2. Flushed out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Third and long here for Mariota. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
A first down throw for Mariota. Caught outright by Renfrow. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.